Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Athlete in the 519. I'm Greg Schooley, and with me today I have Paul Boots. Thanks for coming, Paul.
Thank you.
I just wanted to get a few things out of the way. And here we have Tim Campbell in Section 21. Thank you very much. For all your real estate needs, call 519-259-9999. And on top of that, Tim Campbell and the Windsor Spitfires have gotten together and we're giving away 2 free tickets to the Spitfires game and with a parking pass, VIP parking. All you have to do is like this and comment and tell us how great we're doing or tell him how great he's doing. And you're entered to win. We'll pick a winner tomorrow. So keep liking, keep commenting, tell your friends, and let's make this a show.
Sounds good.
So, anyways, here we have. Welcome, Paul.
Thank you very much. Great to be here. Appreciate it.
And every time I bring somebody on in the show, I always ask about growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Growing up in the hood. So growing up in Windsor.
You're Riverside area, yep.
You're a Riverside guy?
Riverside guy, yep.
And so grade school, you went to?
I went to St. Maria Goretti.
St. Maria.
So that's right in right on East Lawn, just off Lozon and that area there. Now gone, of course, but that's where we were.
Now, like everybody knows that, you're a cross country, you're a track guy. And did you start doing track back then, or were you doing every sport there was?
Oh, my gosh. So, actually, when I was 6 years old, I wanted to run track, but I wasn't allowed because I was too young. So then I went out when I was 7 and ran the 8 and under 75-yard dash. And even though I was 7, I actually won the race.
Now, so what, against like 8-year-olds?
Against 8-year-olds, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So you have brothers? Well, yeah, you have brothers.
I'm the youngest of 5 boys.
5 boys. And were they all athletes as well?
They were, yeah. They all did sports, yep.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
And who's better?
Well, it depends on the sport, I guess.
Okay. So anyways, so now we move on to high school. What high school did you go to?
I went to Brennan.
All right. And now, did you play football or hockey?
I played football in grade 13. Back then, we had grade 13, my last year. And then all the 5 years, I ran track and ran cross country for, I think it was 3.
Now, why'd you go out for football? Or the coach says, hey, man, come out for football?
Well, they asked me every year to play football, which is nice, but I was pretty small. So between grade 12 and grade 13, I was an Ontario Ranger. So an Ontario Ranger is basically you apply, it's a lottery system. You go up to northern Michigan, in my case, and they pay you next to nothing, but they give you 3 meals a day, and you cut down trees, and you do this, you do that.
I'm a
lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack, yeah. When I came back, I was 15 pounds heavier.
Oh, yeah?
And I thought, you know what? I'm going to give it a go. So I went out and had a riot. It was.
Oh, yeah?
I actually loved it. It was quite fun.
Yeah, did you have a winning team that year? Football?
No, we did not.
All right. Let's talk about this baby.
Oh, look at this thing. That's beautiful right there, folks. That's in Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Now, you're in OFSA, right?
That's in OFSA in Thunder Bay, 1981. The guy to my left is Dante Caponelli, and the guy to my right is from Assumption. I believe Bill Kazmierek is his name. And we won. We won every race that year, actually.
Is that the 400 or the
That was the 4x1 relay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so Dante was the first leg. And the reason why we're together is because he scooted back to the finish area, and I was the anchor man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I wasn't the fastest, but they put me on as the anchor. So that was one hell of a team. We never lost, ever.
Wow.
We won every race.
Every year?
That 1 year, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we broke the record at every single race except the last one, which was OFSA, and we missed it by a 1/10 of a second.
Wow.
Yeah, we were very, very good. Yeah, our relay exchanges were quite something. Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Now, so you do this, and now you're off to. You go to college or university?
Yeah, I went to University of Windsor. Yeah.
Now, did you run track there?
I did. I ran track there for Dennis Farrell. It was the legendary Dennis Farrell.
Oh, he passed away.
Yeah, right? God rest his soul. It was his first year coaching. Was my first year coaching.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, my first year running. Sorry, first year running.
Yeah.
His first year coaching was my first year running. So obviously that goes back a bit. Yeah. 1985.
Now, how'd you do? Now, are you running track and field or are you running cross country?
Track and field. So I did the 300, 4x2, 4x4, and 600.
Oh, yeah. successful at that, or
Yeah, we
then
went-
it gets more competitive
Yeah,
at that level.
Yeah, people were better than me. Unlike that year where not too many were, but it was fun. We went to the Canadian Championships in Edmonton, ran in the Butter Dome, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was great. Dennis was fantastic. It was quite an experience. I'm still friends to this day with a couple guys that were on that team.
Now, so you're at University of Windsor, you graduate, and then you move on. And where do you go from here?
Well, I had an accounting job. I'm an accounting guy, so numbers are just kind of an easy thing for us. And I guess that's a blessing, I suppose. Depends on who you ask. And then someone suggested I go to Teachers College, and I thought, you know what, that's a pretty good idea. So I applied to the University of British Columbia, and they accepted me. So
Now, why there? Like,
why not?
Yeah?
I don't know. Maybe
wow,
it was,
you were a lumberjack.
Yeah, well, that's part of, that's part of it. It probably was.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Get out in the woods.
So off I went to UBC.
And now, how long were you in BC?
I was there for 3 years in total. So the first year, obviously, I was in school, and then I taught at Burnaby Central High School for 2 years. And their track and field team was amazing. A little sidebar story. Where I did my practice teaching is where Prime Minister Justin Trudeau taught, at Sir Winston Churchill High School in Vancouver.
No politics on.
I'm just saying.
On repping the 519.
He was a drama teacher.
Yeah,
He taught drama.
yeah, he's showing it now. Anyway, so you start coaching then?
I coached right away. Yep.
Oh,
I
yeah.
coached football. I coached football, cross country, and track and field.
Wow.
Yeah, I was busy. Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, let's just move on. We're just going to talk about our free tickets giveaway donated by Tim Campbell and the Windsor Spitfires. They got together, giving you VIP parking and 2 tickets to the Crown Royal seats and to the Crown Royal room. And I've been in these seats, and they're excellent seats. And the parking, it actually is easy to get in and easy to get out. So make sure you like this, comment, and you're entered to win. And we're going to pick the winner tomorrow. Okay, so now we're moving on. So you leave BC, you come back to Windsor.
Yep.
You're teaching high school here.
That's your alma mater, St. Anne's High School.
Oh yeah,
That's
right.
That's right. That's St. Anne's. Yeah.
and you become a cross country coach or just track coach? Is
No,
it always
I-
called track coach? or-
The cross country program at St. Anne's when I arrived was outstanding. They had a great
Oh, yeah.
group of coaches. One of them is Connie Mascaro. Most people know her name around here, Connie McKenzie. And they were really, really good. So I just kind of joined in and helped.
Oh yeah.
The track and field team needed some work. So I worked. So the very first year, the kids thought I was nuts because I organized a manure sale. And that's
People
one
love
of the
their
reasons
manure.
why the kids thought I was nuts, because I organized a manure sale. And it went very well. The kids were outstanding. And then I took the kids to Tennessee for a meet. And that changed everything.
Really?
Yep, that changed everything. We had a great time down there. We got clobbered. So what happened, it was a very kind of a high elite meet. So there were certain standards to run. So I lied through my teeth. So if somebody needed to run a 58-second 400, I wrote 58 seconds, even though their best was 64. So we got clobbered, but they
It was
loved
worth
us.
the trip.
Little story, true story. I don't know if they would happen now, but so when we went, I crossed the border and picked up a case. Oh, cans weren't invented then yet. So it was a case of Molson Canadian bottled beer. So when I went to the coaches meeting, I had a cooler and a case of Molson Canadian 5% alcohol beer.
Oh, and they're saying this guy's
The next year, I got a written invitation in the mail to come on back. And back we went. Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. So it was great. It was a good first year. And then a couple years later, we won.
And so, yeah, and anyways, you go through this and you do a good career out of coaching track and field and
Yep.
football, whatever.
Sure.
Hockey and cricket.
Yeah, cricket.
But so then now you move on to St. Clair College.
Yes. So that was,
So this is- I got-
20 years.
I got
But yes.
ahead of myself here, but
That's
so
okay.
This is your OFSA, or is it? Yeah, OFSA championship.
The CCAA.
No, sorry, CCAA
CCAA championship. So I'm kind of looking here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so that's That's 2018.
Okay,
And,
I got it
oh.
right. I got it right.
Yeah. So actually, we get a ring. So I brought the ring, and I'll tell you one thing about St. Clair College, boy, they really do treat you well. Outstanding. So they get you this ring when you win the national championship, and it's
Each kid got one?
Each kid got one, and he was looking at it earlier. It's really cool. You get to kind of design it yourself, and you put your name on it,
and you put it in a box and never wear it.
And put it on a box and bring it out to stuff like this, and wear it like that. So
Oh,
no,
there
it
you
was
go.
yeah, that was great. So I've been there at St. Clair for 7 years, and in 2018, obviously, it was a very successful year with the guys winning. They never lost, and culminating in a national championship. And the race started in a blizzard, and it was pretty cool. It's a good way to win because the course was very, very hard. And really hard. Like, it was muck and guck, and there was snow. And,
Oh, yeah.
And so when we won in tough conditions, and that's what cross country is all about. So that was really cool.
Yeah, that's for sure. Now, and on your way, you have the coaches. And you mentioned them earlier. So
Okay.
there's the one coach. It's Stewart. isn't
Yeah,
it?
Jimmy Stewart. Yeah, Jim Stewart is his name. And he's
Are you just doing a Jimmy Stewart accent?
So anyway, Jimmy Stewart, I recruited because I really liked his style. I met him at St. Joseph's High School. He was the wrestling coach there.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a wrestling coach for in the local community for decades. He's excellent.
Yeah.
And so
Is
it was,
that him here then?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was a real pleasure to bring on. I liked his style. I've seen him coach. I've seen his wrestling style. I've seen him coaching track and field. And we share the same birthday. How do you like that? We share
Well,
the same
you and a
birthday.
few other people.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, I brought him on board in 2018, and apparently he was our good luck charm because we won right away. So that was pretty cool.
All right, so this next coach you have,
Yes, Corey Belmore. Yes, you got a picture.
he actually races at the beer mile. Is that correct?
Yes, and he's also a world-class athlete as well. So he's
He's a world-class beer champion.
yeah, he's the world record holder actually. So Corey actually approached us in 2019. He started coming around to our practices at Malden Park, and I guess he liked our style of coaching, and so he. We thought, it'd be great to have him on. In 2020, obviously with the pandemic, there wasn't anything. So we approached him in this year, 2021. And we weren't sure with his work schedule and all that kind of sort of thing, what was going on. But he cleared up his schedule, and he was a welcome addition in September of 2021. And he's super. He's a super addition.
And so your year this year, so these are some guys from this year and that. Actually, we should go to this one first. Like, when did you win Coach of the Year?
That was the Westby. So that's Dominic Papa's thing. So that was 2018 with our team winning the national championship.
Right.
Yeah.
And these runners beside you, though, this is actually this year, I believe, right?
Yeah, well, that's Maya Palumbo. She's from Jenna Amherst on the one side, and then Tyler Jones on the other side, wearing 6'5'8". So Tyler Jones, just a little tidbit about him. I have to, this is the team from this year. So Tyler Jones, the tallest guy in that picture there. There's only one other athlete at St. Clair College that's been a 2-time All-Canadian, and she's from St. Mary Grady Grade School. How do you like that? Beth Brannigan.
Really?
Beth Brannigan, the only 2-time.
Brannigans.
Yeah, the Brannigans. There's tons of Brannigans. So she's the only athlete before Tyler, 2-time All-Canadian. Tyler Jones is not only a 2-time All-Canadian, he is a 4-time All-Canadian in cross country. So
This is last year?
This was his 4th season, yeah. Wow. So he's obviously he turned the team around when he arrived. We immediately came 6th in the nation, and then the next year we won. 2019 silver, and then this year the bronze. So we've been on the podium 3 straight years.
How many years have you been coaching there?
7.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. Not batting average, huh? Tyler's been, he's been our anchor, so to speak, with the team, and a 4-time All-Canadian. If St. Clair College had a Hall of Fame for athletes, he would be a no-brainer for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, so you have quite a few of the runners leaving this year, or a lot staying?
Yeah,
Like,
we do.
what's in store for your
What's in store for 2022?
Coach of the Year coming again?
Well, so yeah, It's tricky with college because sometimes they take other programs and this and that. So, but we do think we're going to lose Tyler. Tyler's going to graduate, and Tyler's an excellent student too. He's straight A's, so he's going to probably find a job pretty quickly and move on. Another guy from Vista, I guess you'd be repping the 519. That's right.
There you go.
So he's from Vista, lives around this neighborhood, your house here, and he's back. He was an All-Canadian this year.
What's his name?
Jake Fitzpatrick. So he was eighth. He was eighth this year in Canada, and he's back. So yeah, that's going to be great. Rick Nepobacino. We had 3 All-Canadians this year, which is like extremely rare.
And your women's team?
The women's team, strong. We were 8th this year, which is the best we've ever been in 7 years. We're going to be losing a couple people there. Haley Jones is probably going to go. She was our best runner at the Canadian. So yeah, we're losing runners on both genders.
Happens all the time.
Yes, it does. But it's
They're
tricky.
leaving.
Obviously, this is a super hard year to recruit because no one's done cross country in 2 years. So now you got to go back to grade 10 results to look. But we're going to try, and hopefully we get 1 or 2 local people, if not 3 or 4, and we'll get them going, and we'll see what happens.
All right, that's awesome. Hey, I want to thank you for coming in. You're very interesting to talk to. He's a lot more fun outside the camera. I'm telling you, he got here early and we were just having a hoot laughing. But hey, don't forget to like this and comment. And you're entered to win 2 free Spitfire tickets with the parking pass VIP to the Crown Royal seats and Crown Royal room. And it's a fantastic. And I think this week they have what do you call it, for the first responders.
Oh, okay, nice.
Game on Thursday night.
Oh, very nice.
Be something to see, something to go to. And just so you guys know, SSN is repping the 519, helping out Christmas families. We're gonna have a fundraiser at River's Edge. It's $20 a ticket, pasta,
Very nice.
salad, buns, desserts, and we're gonna be selling tickets. If you find some of the repping boys, just purchase some tickets from me, or go right to River's Edge and purchase tickets there. And if you guys could attend, that'd be fantastic. And we're having Al Fazio. Jody Raful's his cousin.
Oh, okay.
Al Fazio.
Fair enough.
Sorry about that, Al. But he plays just as good as Jody Raful.
I know Al, actually. He's excellent. Yeah,
Yeah, he is. He's a great singer, man. And he's coming, and he's itching at it. He
Nice.
loves playing in front of people.
Nice.
And don't forget, next week, we have Danielle Campo coming on. Very excited to talk to her. And everybody knows her story or where she's been, but she does have a great athletic story, and that's what I'm looking forward to.
That she does.
So thanks again, Paul Boots, for coming on.
Pleasure having me. Thank you.
Thank you
very
everybody.
much.
Thank you, Tim Campbell, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Peace.